everyone. So this is my review for Crystal. So Crystal, to me, this looks, I mean, it seems like it's so far away from blue, but to me, it looks more blue than brown, honestly. And the reason why I say this, just so you guys know my thought process, because it is very brown looking now, but her nerve rings are really light. Moreover, the outline of the iris is blue in its color. Moreover, inside the right around the pupil, it's very, very dark, like very dark brown. So that means that the acidity has been basically, this is a very long-term chronic acidity situation. So she's been this way for a while, and it seems like a lot of it has accumulated. So in order to fix it, you do have to go to a raw food diet, as much raw as you can possibly handle. I mean, anything is better than what you were probably eating before. So I would say start out with 50% raw, and then see if you can go higher. Also pay attention to what you're eating when it comes to your ingredients, because you want to make sure that you're eating as little processed ingredients as you possibly can. So you want to make sure that you're eating a lot of raw foods. So, but yeah, to me, your eyes look like true blue eyes. They don't look to me like true brown eye. Um, Also, you had some questions for me. For your nerve rings, you do need to focus on how you're handling stress. So if you're having a lot of stress in your life, figure out what is the reason you are stressed. Is it an abnormal reaction to like you're creating the stress where there's no stressful situation, you're just taking it too far with anxiety? Or is it just constant stress and you're just trying to kind of juggle everything and have everything up in the air? Because you do need to relax, you know. So if you are juggling things, start to lower your amount of things that you're juggling. You know, you want to make sure that you're able to handle the things that you are handling. If you're, because obviously right now you're not. So if it's actual real things, then make sure to try to cut down. If it's more your perception of things, like you worry too much, you have to try to get away from that by doing meditation, by again reducing stress either way, and really changing how you are viewing the situation, because that's what it is. It's like if you can't change the situation, you have to change how you view it, right? So it's very important to do that, because it does seem like you do have a lot of nerves and anxiety issues. um, the eczema and the random aches and pains, again, completely because of the diet, will go away once you reduce the amount of foods that you're eating that are not natural. Both of those will help, of course. um, the especially the aches and pains, that's gonna go away, because again, it's, I mean, your body is just overstressed, because this looks like a very severe um, toxicity level. So it's, as soon as you start to do better, you will see your eyes go lighter, and you will see that these conditions will improve. So yeah, 100%, you know. But you do have to kind of stick to it, because it's, doing it for a month will not really help, you know. It's all of these things where people are saying like, oh, I'm going on this juice cleanse. Juice cleanse is nice for people who are already vegan or already raw vegan, and for them it's like an extra step, like an extra push. But if you are I mean, like, don't get me wrong, you know, anything is better than nothing. But it's like, you know, if you're having to deal with that much toxicity and you're just cleaning off the top, it's like, what's, yeah, it's better than nothing, but it's really, you know. So it's the better approach is slow and steady, but really try to increase how much raw you're eating every single day, every single meal, you know. And then you will see results. Like I said, it's about 2 years you will see of significant results when it comes to your eye color. When it comes to your body, I would say that you will see results right away. You know, it doesn't take 2 or 3 years to see results when it comes to your body. It's probably within a month you will start to see, if not sooner. So just keep in mind that some things, like, it does get worse before it gets better. Um, there's temporary things that happen, especially if you really go for the fully raw diet. For example, you know how people say, well, your hair starts to fall out more than it used to, and unfortunately, that's true. And it, like, everybody's like like when it happened to me, everybody said, oh, it's gonna last for a few months, and so I wasn't like, I knew that it wasn't gonna be forever. And you know what, it did last for about a month for me. That, not like crazy, like I wasn't going with like bald patches or anything like that, but I did notice more fallout than usual. um and my skin got worse before it got better, but when it cleared up beautifully. Like I never thought I'd have clear skin the way I have it now, you know. So just kind of like stay on the path. Don't let other people who don't know much about this like sway you, and you will see results. And don't be afraid, like if you know, if like I said, like, because this is usually a deterrent when people are like, hair starting to fall out, things like that. Also, when it comes to starting raw food diet, another thing, I should really mention all of this stuff in all my videos, but I don't because I forget to, honestly. um, but this is important for everybody, is when you are used to eating regular foods, you're usually most of the time eating foods that are acidic. So your body environment is acidic and your mouth area is acidic rather than alkaline. So it's acid, okay? Now, if you're starting a raw food diet and you're going to be consuming a lot of juices and smoothies and things like that, your acidic environment in the mouth is now going to receive acid from the fruits. When fruits are actually processed in your body, they turn alkaline. But when they hit your mouth, they're still acidic. So you're adding acid to acid. Acidic environment receives more acid. This can play a really bad joke on your teeth. Not really a joke, but you know what I'm saying. It can hurt your teeth. So you want to make sure that you are drinking through a straw. Now, this will not always be the case, because once your body actually goes to alkaline state, then the alkaline and the acid will neutralize, you know, so that's not going to be a problem. But in the beginning, I see in the like when people go raw in the first 6 months, you can really kind of hurt your teeth enamel because of that. So make sure to always drink through a straw. Like me myself, I always drink through the straw, but a few times, like I didn't have like straws around. I know it's gonna sound silly, but I really didn't, and I could really feel it on my teeth. So you know, don't do it. So that's just a word of caution. But if you do drink through a straw, you won't have a problem. If you want to make it even better, drink through a steel straw rather than the plastic one, just to not have the BPA, the BPE, all of that stuff. So that might help as well. So I hope this kind of answers some of your questions. I think you're on the right path. I encourage you, and if you do go to raw or as raw as you want to go, please send me updated pictures in about 6 months, because you're going to have quite very significant results because of how dark they are now. They're going to lighten up. So yes, thank you so much for sending that. If you guys would like me to review your eyes, I have all that linked down below. I also have my book, How to Switch from a Regular Diet to a Raw Food Diet, and that's linked below as well. Also, if you would like me to review your eyes sooner and you don't like to wait and you want a full review rather than just a kind of a very short one, I will leave my website and you can go and get a review that's paid, as well as you will receive a book. So it's $20, but you do get a book and the review at the same time, and all of that will be sent to your email, so the review will not be posted on YouTube. So please check that out. The website is aligraymond.com. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.